Yo, we are live playing some TM. Let's proceed and see what we can do. Hi. Hello?
Hello,
Oh, there you are. How are you?
I'm good and you?
Good, good. How's it going?
Nice. It's going alright. I'm playing PvP with one of my friends.
Oh, nice.
Like,
How's...
do you remember when we played Glide Clubs and then I'd say my friends join them, right? Like
Yeah.
the girl one. Yeah, yeah. So she does like, she can make worlds on PC.
Oh, nice
So
one.
she'll get things from certain maps, like PvP servers,
Mm-hmm.
and then she'll combine them into a map using like world edits,
Oh, that's good.
and and then she hosts it to the public on Legacy. So like just
Oh,
show have as
brilliant.
much friends as on our friends list as possible, and then
Nice.
they'll all just join and they can play PvP. And
Nice.
Lung joined. Lung
Mm-hmm.
joined for the first time on. It's a Sunday today, right? No, Monday. So it's
No,
Saturday. He
yeah.
joined for the first time on a Saturday,
Yeah.
and I'm not sure what to think of. He joined with Hiowa, and Hiowa wasn't being
Mm-hmm.
very good.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Like yesterday, um, I think Lung's been lying to me. He's been very deceitful
Oh,
because him and his brother have been using they've been getting kits from another mode to go into
right.
another mode which they shouldn't have them in. So
Oh,
there's a mode called like FFA, and it's pop PvP. So you've got a load of like health potions and like diamond armor,
yeah.
but it's not got like loads of protection in it. It's unbreakable.
Okay.
But
Mm-hmm.
there's another mode called Gapple, which is like
Yeah.
golden apples, and it's like the first armor you killed a person by breaking their armor, and you got like
Yeah.
most powerful swords and stuff. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they were bringing Gapples and
All
protection
right.
armor,
Yeah.
like the really good armor into the FFA. So then they
Uh-huh.
were fighting the host, and she was getting really annoyed
Oh, dear.
because I told him that like the glide people are the nicest people in the community because
Yeah.
people in the battle community are like really horrible.
Oh, dear.
So I said that like these are glide friends, they're good, they're friendly, and they won't do anything bad.
And
But
then
then
they
they're
did that.
doing,
Oh, dear.
yeah,
Oh, oh that's unfortunate. Oh, oh, sorry to hear that they
so
messed it
it's
up.
fine though, because today we were going to do public, like we were going to both
Uh-huh.
host it public, and I was going to have permissions to go invisible. So if Lung
Oh, yeah.
joins and Albrini, then I can see if what was it?
Uh,
I can see if
if
they're
they
actually
cheat.
like doing it. Yeah, like if they're using the interpels to get the kits when they shouldn't be and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Because I think they've been lying.
Oh, dear. That's weird that they would do that.
It was my first time playing with Lung on this Saturday as well, so I didn't really know much about him
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
and Hiwa as well. Like,
Uh-huh. Excuse me. Well done on your PBs on Glide. You've been doing
thank you.
very well.
Yeah, now I'm expert rank.
I think
All I
that's
want now
well
is a
deserved.
59 on. I want a 59 on Canyon, then I'll be
Yeah.
happy on
Nice.
Glide.
Yeah. I saw your flat 1-1.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah. It happens.
Mm. It's just a section 6 which I need to improve.
You can maybe have a look at either Gab or Pixels videos on Canyon.
I showed Pixel the 101 and he gave me advice,
Oh yeah, nice.
but I don't know. I think the time I've done the best is when I've looked at like Gab and he's helped me like in the parties.
Okay.
Because then I'll do it and it will say like, oh, maybe do this, do it like this. You're
Yeah.
doing this wrong, do this. It's
Mhm.
really simple.
Yeah. Have you seen Mighty's back?
Yeah, you just got the world record.
You did indeed. So I think for this year we could see maybe a 106 on Excalibur, maybe a 55 on Canyon, hopefully a 53 on Cavern, and maybe some other times. And well, and we have seen a 104 on Kelt, which is insane, and that can still be pushed further. There's definitely still time saving in Amario's run. What map you
If
think of
Mighty can
going
come
for?
back and if Mighty can come back and tie, well, not basically tie because of millisecond luck, but
Yeah,
get the world record, then 106 is easily possible.
it definitely is.
It's
Yeah,
only
there's no
400
doubt that
milliseconds.
a 106 is possible.
I was saying to Pixel though when he was streaming that Excalibur is like the perfect map for Mighty because he's probably played it for so long
Yeah,
that he's perfected it and it's intuition. So he comes back and it
yeah,
feels completely normal as if he's just as he got the world record yesterday. And it's
yeah,
sort of it's the same thing with Pixel where he's been sweating Cavern and
yeah,
he's been beating his own records. And so he
yeah,
could come back and he could easily get, I don't know, a 54.4 or 54.5, and that's better than
yeah,
everyone else,
yeah,
if you know what I mean.
yeah. I guess with Gab on Cavern as well, because did you know that it took Gab 9 months to go from his like a mid 55 to a 54 on Cavern.
Wow,
I know it was a long grind. It took him 9 months,
that is
but
crazy.
hey, like it was funny able to get it. But my main point is that 55s and low 55s of Cavern feel normal to him because of
At
how
the end of the day, a 55 is still a 55.
exactly, but because of how much he's played it, that's why say a 55 feels just a normal for him.
Mm. Yeah, with Mighty though, like what Mighty was like, it's so easy for him because he's already been he was the best at his time. Like at his time
I
when he was getting
know,
all the stuff, he was like one of the best because he was perfecting when there weren't all these other strats. He
yeah,
perfected the other strats, and he was getting the
I
first
know,
59s on Canyon and Cavern and all of that. He
yeah,
was the first to do things
I know,
because he perfected the strats when they existed. But
yeah,
Excalibur, there's not really been any new strats,
no,
so there's nothing else to perfect or nothing new
no,
to learn. So no one can overtake him, and he can just keep perfecting it if
yeah,
he really wants to, and get a 106.
I
So
know.
no problem.
Because like a 106 on Excalibur would be mental.
Hmm. I'm just so excited for all the glide records to get beat.
I know. It is great
Like
that
50,
there's
I'm sure
like more
53 or 53 Cavern will
people
happen.
back.
Shrunk 112,
Oh
Excalibur
yeah,
106.
And
What
Canyon
else? Celts,
55.
yeah, Canyon 55. Celts 103 potentially.
Maybe. That's gonna be very hard, but maybe. I mean, I think. Well, I think though for a win of 3, you would probably have to get not 3 but 4 head hits
Hmm.
and 2
That
ghost
end
hits.
hit, that end head hit that Pixel Crush did was insane.
I know,
Celts.
but I think for a 103, you would have to do the first head hit, like the first checkpoint one, and then the other two, and then Pixels one.
Hmm.
and you would have to get at least 2 ghost hits. Oh, maybe after Canyon, you could go back to Cavern, because I don't think you have a 57 yet, right?
I've got a 58 flat on Cavern.
And yeah.
It seems to be like the free maps where I get flat times.
Haha, I suppose.
And I was thinking, I'm gonna be so worried. I'm just gonna be. I feel like I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get a 1 minute on Canyon, exactly.
Hopefully not, but I suppose it could happen.
And then that'll be like 2 master times, which are like the very end, at the lowest possible master times
Oh yeah.
as well.
Yep, indeed. How's it going on your game at the minute?
It's going alright.
Nice.
We're on a private world fighting instead of public because
Oh,
we don't
okay.
want to deal with toxic players.
That's fair enough. Are you doing any exercise or still just stretches?
No, not specifically exercise.
Okay.
I'm sure
Hmm?
I've been doing for walking. What was it? When I've been going to appointments, like a thing to help me get
Yeah.
jobs and stuff. Um, what was it? I go to like I obviously get on the bus home.
Yeah.
Hold up, and then I take a different route. Like I take the other side of the bus,
I see.
and
Yeah.
then I stop under a bridge. Like I get off under a bridge,
Uh-huh.
and then I do like a walk to Tesco's,
Oh. Oh,
like
nice.
a long quick walk, which takes around um like 14 minutes, but it's moderate,
Yeah. That's good.
above average. It's not low intensity. So
Yeah.
because I walk pretty quick, so I
All
don't
right.
stop either.
That's good. Nice.
Also, I'm gonna get off in around 15, 20 minutes,
Okay.
so I can warm up on Fortnite for a tournament
Alright, nice. Cool.
that I do with my brother. So yeah.
Nice. Hold on, I'll be back in a second.
Right.
Hello. How's it going?
Hello. What's going on?
I saw Pixels 105 on Chaos. That's insane.
Yeah.
And it's insane that
No
he.
one was watching it at the time
I
because of the
know.
share screen.
and
And
it,
even then, what was it? I was looking at my phone, so I was texting my friend.
oh,
And he
right.
said, I got a 105. I was like, what?
And it's insane that he jumped as well. Because remember, his last PB was 106.550. It's insane he got a .65 jump. Like, fair play.
Yeah. Apparently, it's been a really big deal that he's got a 105 because he's gone from he was on 108 in a week ago.
I know. I know. I really wish I could improve like him. Like, I know I can, like, achieve Pixel's skill level, but it's just like, it just takes me longer to get there. Although I
Mm.
think probably the the main reason is, well, I get I guess it's partly be because he's younger,
Yeah.
but then I don't think age makes much uh of a difference. I think probably the main reason is because of how long his uh sessions are. 'Cause normally I think it's like
So it's like
60 minutes.
one yeah, so just 60 minutes of like for pure focus
Yeah, and then you
as
stop,
opposed to
and
like
then say like,
hours where like you have
yeah,
like lower quality practice.
exactly. And that's why for me, like, I'm like from this day, I'm switched to 3 60-minute sessions a day instead of 2 90-minute ones.
That's good.
Because
With me, I'd
also,
say I don't even play Glide for like well one day I played Glide for like 3 hours when I was going for Canyon.
yeah,
And but besides that, it's not really like the whole day I'm playing Glide,
well, no,
but I don't
no,
really take a break in between the sessions because I feel like I can keep going. I can keep going, so I
all
should keep
right,
going until I
yeah,
can't keep going, and
exactly,
like I actually need a break.
okay. But of course,
And then if I
like,
do need a break, like if I do it in the morning, then I'll do it until I can't, and then I'll play something else, and then I'll come back like that feeling better.
yeah. But of course, like, I do think the best way to do it is like a pixel.
Mm.
Also, back when I did my sessions for 75 minutes, because like I used to do like an hour and 15 per session, and remember like I did have better improvement then. I think like compared to 2 90 minutes sessions. So I do think three
Mm.
60 minute ones is better, because it's way better to focus on how you're actually doing instead of just like pushing yourself too much. I mean, like, of course it varies. I mean, like there's people that play up like play a speedrun game for up like a three or four hours straight. But then I do think Pixel's approach is best. I think after Canyon, you should then go back to Cavern.
Yeah, probably. Well, I know my Celts is still really like my Celts could be better at 112.
Oh yeah,
My Shrunk could be better.
yeah,
Um, what else? My Kraken could be better,
oh yeah.
and my body could be better. But body is just really annoying to go for. Mobs, I'm trying to get a 117. I'm trying to beat Pixel's record, like first place right now, which is
Oh yeah,
117.65. So
that's good.
I've got something really achievable to grind to, which is why I want to just keep going for it until I beat it.
That's good. Nice. Have you had any luck with jobs yet?
No.
Uh, yeah, like for us youngsters, it really is a big struggle, and it's
Yeah.
and like a lot of it is to do with the, let's say, the government and what they're doing with
Yeah.
jobs and like taxes and many other things,
Yeah.
and it just don't seem
When
to
I was
like.
on the when I was making myself some yogurt with some jam, I heard some
Oh,
news on the
nice.
radio. Well, not some like actual like confirmed news, but it was talking about how Gen Z people are less likely to be able to own a home
Really?
and
Oh god.
live with a partner.
Oh dear. Well, yeah. I can. Sadly, yeah, that's true.
Hmm.
I'd also really recommend that you get to learn how to drive, because obviously, like I can understand how you feel in terms of a accident happening, but then
Mm.
th think of just how much good stuff and freedom you get in a car and getting
Hmm.
yourself on the road, and if you're like
Yeah.
just able to
But
be
then
safe, then
at the same time, though, it's like a trap because it's nice to have a car and I could and stuff like that. But I could learn if it's not going to be any point for me until I have a job because then I can't
well, yeah,
afford to pay for it.
well, yeah, well, yeah. Like I meant, what should you have a stream of income? Then I would highly recommend that you learn how to drive,
Yeah.
because I've done 4 lessons so far, and honestly,
How's it been?
it's what's it, it's so
Oh,
good, honestly. Like at first, it does of course take getting used
I'm
to,
good.
but slow but surely, over time, you like it becomes like what's it, a second nature.
Hmm.
Mr. Gab, how you doing?
Have you got a new mic?
What Sorry,
Have you got a new mic, Gab?
no. He's on phone. Yeah.
Oh,
Well done on your. Oh, sorry to hear that. All right. Well, yeah. Like, yeah. You,
uh,
your voice does sound deeper when you let's say have a cough. Well, I hope you feel better as soon as possible. Well done on your Canyon times, GG's. I so you got a .451 and then a .349 because I've seen. No, I
there's a
saw.
screenshot, isn't there?
Yeah, and then
In
also
the Glide
you.
Discord.
Yep, and then also you uploaded your point three to YouTube. Oh dear.
I think your short-term memory is fading temporarily whilst you are ill.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you did upload your point three and shared your point four. And GG's, you could definitely get a 56 and maybe possibly beat Pixel. Yes, that's true. That's true, yeah. That's true. Yeah, well, yeah. Well, yeah, I said. I saw it on YouTube. Yeah, like, it really was, I know. Like, you got such good height and speed.
Yeah? Not right now. I'm doing PvP with a friend, and then I'm gonna go on Fortnite in a bit. But later, if you're on later, which would be like morning for you, and like late night for me, I wouldn't mind playing Canyon, and you just like show me like I could share screen to you my section 6, or anytime it's convenient for you, which I'm on. Like if you see me playing Glide or I'm online, anytime which is convenient for you. Yeah, I had a feeling like I see a difference in the way you enter it versus mine. When I asked Pixel about like feedback, he said it was fine, but then like I was thinking, but Wycon does it differently, and it looks faster the way you do it, and Mario does it.
Yeah. Oh, Gab, did you know that Mighty came back? I did. Okay, nice. Hopefully, I know. Oh, also, he beat his own longest standing world record because Excalibur. I know because his point four stood for almost 3 years, and yet he's he's still got the record. I think like okay,
Trivia, guys, how long has it been standing for? How long was the world record standing for before it got beaten?
2 years and 11 months.
How many days?
It's
How many like days?
one
How many days is?
about 1065.
Oh, it's
I know.
1066.
Wait, really? Oh my god, I was
Yeah,
one off.
yeah, one up.
But still, though, that's still insane. Like over 1,000 days, and yet also he's still got the record. It's not like
Yep.
someone else. I got that at 0.3, and hopefully we will see a 106 because it's definitely possible. It is, and also, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I think, well, his 0.401 was a 0.30 to 0.25 pace until the last thermal, so we could save a bit of time in last thermal. And I suppose, like, if we could just further optimize the rest of it in some ways, then he'll be able to break the barrier.
The part I waste so much time on that's so painful on Excalibur is the last boost. I mean, not last boost, last thermals. I don't know.
Yeah,
I like they're
I
just horrible.
know.
I don't know how you do them. Like you go so far and so high.
Yeah, like if the thermals were the other thermal, it what's it would make it much easier.
But like with the blue ones, there's like skill to it, like having to know
I
where
know,
to position
I
yourself.
know. It's just like if 4J what's it? I would have placed the other thermals at the end of Excalibur. It would have made it much easier. And I reckon also we would have probably seen more people play Excalibur. Because I do think you're definitely not the only one in Viz that's put off by the end for thermals.
I feel like I could save a second if I did them like how best players do them on their runs.
Yeah, yeah, and like,
Because not only am I like going like further forward, but I'm going higher
yeah,
and with more speed.
yeah. I was
It's just
start my stream now.
so much faster.
I know. Take care, stream.